Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Wacky World cartoon reboot colony. All right. So, in our last episode, we were working on an emergency, automated power system with coal since we had 33 tons of coal still. We're going to continue that. So, our next step is to continue this. And we're going to do that by putting in 3 more of these. So we just need to move this. What does this power? This powers the base, our secondary cooking system, and that. We can move it. So we're going to go ahead and deconstruct this because we're not using it. Not all. And we're going to go ahead and deconstruct other wires as well. There we go. Cool. All right, so that does mean we can put in our third one here. Need to put this up, and this up. We'll need to get these on automation. Same loop. There we go. And we're going to need to put in a door on the other side, which means we need to raise that one and do that and that, and then deconstruct this one here. Okay, so that's deconstructed. That means we've lost power on that side of the area, but that is fine. Do that. Could do this. And we got to put a roof across there. We still need a roof here and things like that. So now we need a secondary thing. It's going to be right here. There we go. Put that in. We just have to figure out our second thing of coal right there. And then figure it. This is kind of awkward because of where we're putting the coal. I know. This is probably not the best. Let's just dig that out. Just because we're going to put a ladder right there. This can still reach through to there, and this one will be able to reach through to there. And we'll hook up power. Otherwise, yeah. Advantage of this is that once we have it set up, we've got this whole system automated. Yeah, in fact, we're going to put an access door there and there. Yep. Cool. It's not the best, but this will be our emergency for the next 20 cycles while we work through stuff. And of course, we still have our hatches creating coal to help supplement, because we got to watch this. This is going to go down fast, which also means, hey, let's get some stuff that doesn't need to use power deactivated, right? That'll be something too. Although, honestly, if we're not using it, there's not a whole lot that we're doing to use up power. So, yeah. I'm gonna do this. I'm just going to do that. Still need to fix these so that they're not broke. I know this is like a complete waste, but we cannot continue to have these constantly break right now. So for now, I think it is worth it just to come in here and put this in place. And then what we'll do is we'll do that and do that. Then we'll deconstruct this one and this one. Actually, we have to cancel the pipe first before we can deconstruct it. We got power here, so that's not a problem. Yeah. That way we stop breaking all of this stuff. And then we've split this one. Well, it's not coming through, but... See, we got some in here too. We'll have to watch, but it's all right. If I could take... Where did this... Oh, this was the overflow of this anyways. So I really didn't need that pipe there. All right, well, that's okay. Okay, let's get the filter. We want oxygen. Just oxygen. There we go. All right. Now that's going to ensure that no matter what, when some comes down, now we're still going to break a few things. So we're going to do a quick emergency repair on these. Our stress is really low, so we're okay. Let's get all of these in line. It's not that we need all of this active, but let's just get it done. Temporarily, there was a little bit of hydrogen left, but shouldn't be an issue. See, we're just going to work through one little thing at a time on this base to slowly recover, because I know we can recover and we can make things better. We were on track to doing some good things, and we did get a lot of good automation done that we don't have to worry about or touch. You know, we have all of these pretty much, they're running. You know, we don't have to touch them. So they could be better, yes, but we don't have to touch them. So we got access to all of this refined metal. You know, and we got a few other things in line. All right, there we go. Perfect. What's wrong with this one? Oh, it's only going to get power occasionally. Of course it is. Because it comes from this grid here. which is okay. That's okay, that's okay. Alright, we don't... I mean, this probably isn't pulling power, but I'm just gonna deconstruct that wire right there. We don't need this on. I don't think it is, but we're gonna go ahead and just disable the building. Yeah, I mean, our priority is here. Okay, we got this done. Is this a power room? It is. Perfect. Okay. A little short on food. Yeah, food is our issue here, because we only got these bottom ones growing. Is any of this growing? What's wrong? Still with the pressure. Oh my goodness. Same thing with these. It's too hot. Let's see. If we take out that one, take out that one, take out that one. Take out that one. Take out that one. And take out this one. And then do an emergency dig. Well, not an emergency, but if we dig out that, and we go ahead and dig this, so you see what I'm thinking here, right? I'm gonna deconstruct these two. This is all inside the base. So if we take this, because this is a little bit lower, not much, but we got some low areas here. And if we dig this out, it creates more blocks where gas can go. We do have a digger. We gave him a priority for digging, right? Yes. Okay, let's just make sure he's going to do that. Come dig this stuff. Why does it say unreachable? You can come here, you can go up. Oh, because we were in the middle. Never mind. Okay, let's see if we can dig that out. If we can get this farm going, we've got the sulfur, we've got the temperature control we need. It is one thing, pressure. If we get the pressure taken care of. All right. We also need to take some things offline. Okay. I am going to disable all of these. We're not really... We have a farmer. We'll let them do it. We're not hooked up to full automation to send stuff to the kitchen. Anything like that. Let's go ahead and deactivate those. Take them off the power grid. This one's fine. We don't need these. They're not being used, but let's just take them off the power grid. I would like to say we should use these and get a little extra cooking. But... yeah. What else can we take off the power grid? We already took those off. We're going to keep the stress relievers, that type of stuff. We'll take... We don't have pinch pepper nuts anyways. Let's take this one offline. We still haven't... Okay, you are digging finally. Good. Let's take this one offline as well. We don't need that. I'm just looking at what else can we take offline that, you know, we don't need. Now, we did take this whole thing off the power grid. We are going to need the exosuit forge at some point. We can actually probably put it on this grid right here. So I'm going to do that. We're just going to extend that. And we're just going to detach those two wires. Okay. That's fine. Okay. All right, excellent. How's this doing down here? Not great. We don't have the power to this, but that's why we're taking things offline. We're going to take as much offline as possible. This is not being used. It was sending water up to that, but it's not being used. It's not being used at all, but we're going to take that off the grid as well. He's broke. I'm not going to worry about that. We've got plenty of cobalt sitting out here anyways. We've got probably tons of cobalt sitting right here. Yeah, 11 tons. Okay, so we're fine on that. This one doesn't have power anyways, I don't think, but let's get that disabled as well. Right. Now, we did have some hydrogen coming through here. So we're going to take this off. Yep. We're going to grab this, because instead of wasting it right here, what we're going to do is we're going to do that. I didn't even think about that. That way, if hydrogen comes through, we'll just put it into that. Perfect. I'm going to deactivate or disconnect that one for now. And just going to hook up that as well. Yep. That way, hey, it'll give us a little extra power. Some reason I deconstructed one of these. Not sure why. We'll put it back. Okay. That way we can pull this hydrogen into this line, and this will have power. If anything comes through this line from a hydrogen perspective, we'll just grab it and we'll use it. So that'll work. Yep, that'll work really well. All right. Now, we did dig the top out, so let's go ahead and do our next section. Okay. We got to think about our cooling loop here. This cooling loop is the most important loop we have, and we need to cool this and this out of it. So this part's all fine. We will need to charge it. We will need to get in here and fix this up as well. And fix these pipes. They're all super hot right now. All right, where's our fluted water at? Because we will need to charge this. We have polluted water right here. Okay, good. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to take... Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one we want. We're going to take a shutoff valve. Just stick it right there. We're going to go there and there. Get our automation. Stick it there. And go like that. Okay. That's going to help us charge the line. This takes a lot of power, though, to run this. We don't need it running right now, but we will. Most important thing, though, is we're going to have to sweep this up, and we're going to have to repair all this. We're also going to have to repair this stuff. As well. We got a little bit of work here to do. That's all right. We're gonna get there. We already used up all the hydrogen. That's okay. We'll get there. How are we doing on food? 46? If this is food, I want it. It's eggs. We got pip eggs here too. Let's go ahead and larval eggs 3. Let's take our pip eggs. How are we doing here? We got 6 units. Take 3 of these. Do cycle change. Take one of those. Keep that one. All right. Perfect. 4 hatches, 6 hatches. We got to maintain our count, so we're going to be really careful on how many eggs we use up, but let's go ahead and do that. All right. 26 tons, man. We're pushing through it. Is that end of day? No, that's beginning of day. All right, we're gonna do it. Consumable ore coal. Just fill this one so we can get these other 3 online and balance our power. Put this on too, or they're just gonna take it from one. From the, oh well, they can't get into this one, so never mind. It's sealed right now, and that's fine. We'll leave it where it is, and we'll just get a bunch of coal in here. Trying to think of what else I could take offline. I'm gonna disable this one as well. We're just gonna keep taking things offline. These have no power, so we don't have to worry about that. We cut the line. Man, you are so slow, Narmal. We probably shouldn't have Nermal go outside the base, but not a lot we can do there. He's our digger. we kind of need him outside the base, believe it or not. Okay. How are we doing on pressure over here since we dug this stuff out? Do that. And dig all of those out as well. 10.2, 10.5. Man, we are just, we are almost there. Pressure is equalized over here. So I'm going to deconstruct this one and push some more out. We get this growing. Problem solved, right? Okay, so this is good. There we go. Thank you, guys. We have all the power we need now. Now, if we can optimize this, which means I need to come back to Daffy and switch you to there. There we go. You, we're going to speed up just slightly. You are good, but we're going to speed you up. And we're going to speed you up too. That way you guys are a little bit faster. I think that's worth it. Okay. Now, if we can keep this here going and just optimize these machines so that we're getting, you know, the full power of them instead of the 600, we're getting, I think it puts it up to 800, right? Something like that. Oh, we got a little guy here. Let's get you wrangled as well. Let's see, you can come in here. Yes, you can. Okay, good. All right, cool. We're down to 10. Down at the bottom, we're at 10 and starting to get some growth. Boy, this is going to be so tight. I'm also going to go ahead and construction-wise, we're just going to whip through this line. But when I turn on cooling next, it'll distribute it a little bit more. I think that's okay. Got some oxygen coming in. That's good. All right, we did get this set up, built anyways. It's not active. We need power line to it. How much is on this power line? 1500. We do not need these active. I'm going to disable them. Okay, let's get those disabled. Good, 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 good. We're making progress. Got actually a little storage of power in these batteries. Eventually we need to redo a battery system, but okay. Well, I think that about does it for this episode. We've got this built up. Hopefully these guys are going to come in and keep this going so that we can optimize these machines. So that'll be really important. We're not doing a lot of that, but we will. And then continue to work on our food. I mean, We only got the 9 dupes, so we're holding on food, but mainly it's mush bars. And occasionally an omelet or something like that, because we've got we've got some fish. We occasionally get a fillet or whatever. We can eat pretty much anything. We are forcing them to still cook the meat, and we're not letting them eat some stuff like just regular mush bars. They have to cook it first. So I mean, that's good, but we need to continue to go and get things improved. Over here, our issue is our pressure still. We are just so close to getting it equalized. So I think if we can dig out some more, probably knock out some more walls here, because each of these tiles, is a space where oxygen can flow. And we don't need a wall right here, right now. So we might as well continue to knock some of these out. Just so that we can push that flow of air through and provide more space. Yep. Then, of course, if we can get these also dug out, that's just more space for us. So, yeah, we will continue to improve. And we will continue to work on this in the next episode. As I said, part of our focus is over here. We have a bunch, not really a bunch of hydrogen. We have some hydrogen here. In fact, we can provide a little bit of power occasionally, just like a little boost, because I can do that. And it's just going to come straight up and come into this. So if we need a boost of power, I can do it. And then we're going to slowly work on this and get this cooling system ready and operational. So, yep. No reason to starve, Nermal. You just got to get back to the base. That's probably something that we're going to have to watch, is our slow guys. Oh, you're not... You might not make it. You're going back to the base, right, Nermal? I don't think Nermal's gonna make it. We're gonna come down to Nermal. You can't go out. But you can go in. He's not starving right now, according to that, but... Yeah. Keep going, Nermal. I will pray you make it back into the base. Let's... Yeah, Nermal's not fast enough to go outside and go those long distances. I don't know where he was really coming up here. What he was doing. Oh, we still have all of this picking up the sulfur and sending it down into the base. We do. That's kind of funny. I could turn it all off, but I'll just leave it. Alright, well, in the next episode, we'll see if Nermal makes it. Poor Nermal. He should make it. Nermal's is Nermal a boy or a girl cat? I'm not sure. We'll find out. Nope, Nermal didn't make it. My mistake. I saw him crawling up earlier and I didn't think about it. Obviously he went really far. Wherever he went. She. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, well. Not much we can do about that, folks. Next episode. Take care, everybody.